Pluots are a kind of fun fruit. They're a hybrid between a plum and an apricot, which is great because they have a lot of that flavor of the plum, but the increased sweetness of the apricot, which is actually a great combination to have together. I'll be freezing mine today. I really like to freeze fruit because I'm a big fan of doing smoothies in the morning, and it makes it so easy to use those, especially in the wintertime when the fruit isn't as plentiful. All that I do for this is I cut my pluots in half, spin it to make it release from the pit, and then pull the pit out. Usually these ones are a little bit easier than a plum to pit, but just occasionally that pit will stick and I have to cut it out. So here's a good example of one that stuck in just a little bit more firmly. So then I cut that half in half again, so into a quarter, and then I'm usually able to pull it out just fine. So I'll have anywhere from half of a fruit to a quarter of a fruit in these. Now I'll go through and I'll place these on a baking sheet that has a silicone mat on it. The silicone mat just kind of helps to make it easier to take it off later. I really like to freeze my fruit individually before I put it in my freezer because then it keeps it from sticking to each other, making it so that I can get out just a couple at a time instead of having to use the whole bag in one sitting. Now I'll place these in the freezer and let them freeze for 4 hours. I actually ended up letting my pluots freeze overnight. So today I'll take them out, but before I do, I want to label my bag because if I wait until after I get them in here, it's just a little bit harder. So I label them with both the name and the date. And the way that I like doing the bags is to kind of turn the top of them inside out because it kind of helps hold the bag open for me. It makes it easier to fill it. And you can see just how good these frozen pluots look. And it's so easy to do. Now at this point, all I need to do is grab my pluots, put them right into the bag. Sometimes it's easier to grab underneath the silicone mat and I can shift them around that way. And that's one of the reasons that I like to use the silicone mat so much. And this really does make it nice because I can just take a couple out at a time. I'm not committed to using the entire bag. And you see, I mean, it's just super easy now. They just feel like little marbles in there. And then I just get as much air out of the bag as I can. You could vacuum seal them, but the downside with that is that then it's a little bit hard to get into, get a couple out, and then at least this is resealable. And then I'll place these back in the freezer and they should be good for up to a year.